This is chapter 5 numerical method continuity exercise 5.2. We are going to study about the interpolations. Interpolation means, for example, here one tabular column they are given to you. The year, that is 1986, 87, 88, like they are given. Profit in lakhs also down they are given 25, 29, 24, 30, 32 and 31. Suppose if they are asking, the question is profit for the year 1989. Suppose if they are asked means 1987 means we can say 29 lakhs profit, but they are asking that 89, they are asking 89 is not given in the table column. So we can find out that using the technique of interpolation. Next I am going to explain the method of interpolation. Here two methods we are having. One is graphical method, another one is algebraic method. In algebraic method we have the three type of the formula we have. One is Newton's-Gregory forward formula, another one is Newton-Gregory backward formula, third one is Lagrange's interpolation formula. The Newton's forward formula, backward formula, we want to use it for the x's in the equal interval. We can use these two formulas. Lagrange's formula is in equal interval or otherwise not a equal interval, we can use this Lagrange's formula. Here I am going to explain the formulas. Newton's forward formula, y equal to y0 plus n by 1 factorial. Here delta y0 and all forward difference table, there itself I explained to you del y0 how you want to calculate. Here n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial del squared, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and del cube y0 plus etc. It's going on. How many terms they are given to you, like that you want to calculate. Here the n only we don't know how to calculate, means n is equal to your formula x minus x0 by h. X means what the value they are asked, that you want to write it. X0 means initial value, h means interval, spacing, the interval that you want to write it. Newton's backward formula, the same formula, but here yn you want to write it, not a y0, yn plus n by n factorial. This is Knapp law. What is this? Knapp law. The triangle, no, it's a reversely they put yn plus n into n plus 1 will come. There n minus 1, here n plus 1, Knapp law squared yn plus etc. It's going on. Here n is equal to x minus xn by h. This is also x is what they asked and x and last value you want to take it. Here h you want to write it. Next one, Lagrange's formula. Lagrange's formula is x minus x1, x minus x2, etc. you want to write it. Here which term? X0 term only we need to start, but x0 is, you are not subtracted in the numerator, that x0 you want to take it down. Here x0 minus x1, x0 minus x2, like going on. Y0 plus x minus x0, here x1 is missed, that x1 is in the denominator, x1 minus x0 plus x1 minus x2, like it's going on all the terms. These formulas and all I will explain through one example sums. Example 2, explain the graphic method. So here the one tabular column they are given to you. They ask, the question is find the value of y when x equal to 38. 38 value is not given to you here. So that value using the graphic method you want to calculate. So in the graph, the x point 10, 20 like they are taken, the y points also. All the points you want to plot it and then connect, it will come as a curve. And after that they are asking x equal to 38. No, so from 38 you have to draw one vertical line. It will touch the curve, the corresponding y value that you want to take it. Here the corresponding y value is coming as a 35. So that's why you want to write it as the value of y is equal to 35. No need to write the steps and all, that is and all explanation only. Just you have to draw the graph and then paste it in your class or notebook. This example sums to Newton's forward formula. How we can find out this is forward formula means, one tabular column here they are given to you. They ask, the question is population for the year 1905 they are given to you. 1905. So 1905 means it will come in the beginning of the tabular column. So beginning 1905 means it will come here. If it is coming beginning of the x-axis means we want to use the forward formula. end of the tabular column means we can use the backward formula. Here 1905 here will come, therefore we are using the forward formula. That's only here written. To find the population for the year 1905, the value of y, you want to calculate the y, so x value is 1905. What the value they asked, that you want to use it. It's beginning of the table, that's why we are using the forward formula. I explained the formula, that formula you want to write it. Here you want to calculate the n value, that n value is, here I calculated, n is equal to, you can write it like this, x minus x0 by h. So x is what the value they asked, that you have to write it, 1905 minus 1891. This is the first value. First value, what the value they are given in the tabular column, that is your x0 value. This is x0 value that you want to substitute. And here 1905 minus 1891 divided by 10. 10 means interval. What the interval they are given to you? What is the interval between the x values, that you want to write it. And we are calculated the n. n is equal to 1.4. And then we want to prepare. First you want to find out the n. After that you want to prepare the tabular column. X value and y value you have to write it. These two values given in the question, you have to write it. And then del y. Del y I said to you, you want to subtract these two. You will get this value and subtracted. You can find out. And then del square. Del square means you are subtracting these two values and all. You will get this value. And then del cube. Del power 4. So till that you can stop it. Here I put one box, no, this values, the first values, this values and all, you have to put the box like this value is y0 value, and here del y0, del squared y0, del cube y0, and del power 4 y0. These values only we want to take it in the formula. So that values and all you want to substitute it in the formula. In the formula, you know here the y0 means I said I ask you to take the first value, and n now only we are calculated, and then del y0 means we are calculated del y value, the first value. Here this value you want to substitute, and then del squared y means this value, del squared, this is del cube, this is del power 4 y0, this and all you want to substitute in this formula here. This values and all. N value we are calculated. All the values you have to substitute and then simplified. Here they are substituted, they are substituted all the values. Here simplified, you will get the answer. This answer for the year 1905. Population for the year 1905. Example for the forward table. From the following table, find the number of students who obtained the mark less than 45 they are asking. But the question you see, here the class interval they are given to you. Less than 45 means it will come here between that. This values it may come. So for that, how you want to do means, the same procedure only you want to do it. Here the n also you want to calculate. The n is, how we can calculate it, n is equal to x minus x0 divided by h you want to write it, and the x's they are asked the 45, so 45 minus that value is less than 40 you want to take it. In the tabular column you want to prepare the tabular column. Now the x value how you want to take it means less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 70, less than 80, like you want to write it. So our x0 is 40 you want to take it. Here 40 divided by the h's, the space intervals, what the equal space they are given to you means 10 they are given. So you have to write it. Here the 5 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 2 we can write it. So n is equal to 1 by 2. Why I am saying the 1 by 2? There I given the decimal, here fraction also we can use it. Here, so immediately n, after the n you want to prepare the tabular column. Here just only one less than 40. That only, if it is class interval they are given to you means. And then as usual the formula you want to write it and then substitute everything. Here they are used the fractions. So fractions we can use it, and then final answer also we can get it. This example for the backward sum. Calculate the value of the y when x equal to 7.5 from the table given below. The table column they are given to you. They are asking the 7.5. 7.5 is here. That is the end of the table they are asked. So that's why we are using the backward formula. The procedures what I explained in the forward, the same thing you want to write it here also. That is, the record value is at the end of the tabular column. That's why we are using the Lagrange that Newton's Gregory backward formula. So next formula you want to write it, and then n you want to calculate it, and then tabular column. That is only the procedure for all the sums. Here backward formula we want to use it, n we want to calculate it. N is equal to x minus xn by h. The x is what they are asked that you want to write it. The n is the last value in the tabular column. The last value in the tabular column is what they are given to you here. 8 they are given. 8 they are given to you. That value, the 8, you want to write it here. So the x minus xn by h. So 7.5 minus 8 divided by h is 1. The difference between that 1. So the negative value also it will come for the n. Here the tabular column, you know how to prepare the tabular column. Here the del power 4 till that I stopped because of 0 came. So otherwise you have to finish it for that last term. Till that last term you want to finish it. And formula you want to write it, NAPLA formula, NAPLA, this is NAPLA I said to you. Here yn means here you want to take it as a, then here the formula you want to write it. Here x equal to 7.5 they are given, that values and all this and all no need to write it. I calculated already the n is. Here the formula substitution, yn means this value you want to take it. The last here 512, that is you want to substitute. This is your n value factorial, and then this is your NAPLA yn, that is 169. So for the forward we have to take it in the top values. For the backward you want to take it as a downward. This is NAPLA yn. This is yn, this is NAPLA yn, this is del square, NAPLA squared yn, NAPLA cube yn, NAPLA power 4 yn. This values and all you want to substitute, and then you will get the answer. This is example for the Lagrange's interpolation formula. Here one tabular column they are given to you. They asked to find the y10. Y10 it will come here. You want to find out the y value. Here see the values and all, values of x 5, 6, 9, 11 they are given to you. The values and all not in the equal distance. So that's why we are using the Lagrange's formula. This value is x0, x1, x2, x3. This is y0, y1, y2, y3. That is only here written to you. Your formula is f of x equal to x minus x1. x0 is not written. x1 we have started first one. X minus x2, x minus x3. Divided by x0 is here we are not written. No, that value only will come for the denominator. x0 minus x1, x0 minus x2, x0 minus x3 into y0. Plus x minus x0, here x1 is missed. X minus x2, x minus x3. That x1, which one is we are not written in the numerator, that will come to the denominator. x1 minus x0, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 into y1. Like x minus x0, x minus x1, here x2 is not written, x minus x3, that x2 will come to the denominator as a first term, x2 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3 into y3. Next for the y3 is also, here for the x3 is not written here, the x3 will come as a denominator. This values and all here we are written, no, that values you want to substitute. That all the values you want to substitute. You will get the answer for this one. See, here we are substituted, no. Here substituted, we are getting the final answer as y10 is equal to 14.6663. The sums and all exercise sums. Exercise 4, 5, 6. These three sums are forward formula you want to use it. Here they are asking that 1955. 1955 is the beginning of the table it will come. So forward formula you have to use it. Here the class interval they are given to you. I said less than 19, less than 39, like you have to calculate. Here they are asking that less than 70. So we can do it. Here the sixth sum is also 32. They asked 32 is also beginning of the table. These two sums are 7 and 8. These two sums are 7 and 8. These two sums are backward formula you want to use it, because they asked the question as here the find the melting point of the alloy containing the 84% lead they are asking. 84 means it will come on the end of the table. That's why you want to use the backward formula. Here f of 2.8 they are asking. 2.8 also will come in the end of the tabular column. That's why you want to use it. Here the 9 and then 10. 9 and then 10 is, the interval is not equal. Here the 82 and the 90 came. No. So Lagrange's formula you have to use it. The 10 also Lagrange's formula. The 11 and 12. 11 and 12 is also business done in the 1985 they are asking to you. but the interval is not equal. So that's why this is also Lagrange's and this is also Lagrange's formula. So 4 sums are for Lagrange's formula, 3 sums are for forward formula, and then 2 sums are backward formula. These 2 sums are graphic method. This is the first sum and then second sum in the 5.2. This is they are asking using the graphic method find the value of y when x equal to 48 they are asking to you. So you want to write this tabular column and then draw the graph and then paste it in your class or notebook. This sum is also same. The x values and all you want to take it as a January, February month you have to take it, and then y values and all, and then you have to plot it. You will get the answer for this one. Here that they are asking they estimate the expense at the level of output 350 units by using the graphic method. So you have to use it as a, this is x you have to take it, and then this labor output is you want to take it as a x, indirect labor you want to take it as a y.